Welcome. All is well. All right. Let me take a sip before we begin. So, welcome everybody. As you can see, okay, it's been on my mind for a while, and a lovely subscriber, okay, has refreshed my memory on polygamy. Okay. So we're gonna talk a little bit. We're gonna do some cards. We got some fun tonight. We're gonna get to the point tonight. Okay. So let me give some more people some time to jump on. But peace to you all. Peace to you all. I hope all is well. All right. But yes, child, polygamy, polygamous connection. All right. Yeah, like I've been wanting to talk about this for a minute, and a lovely YouTube subscriber was like, "Essence, can you do polygamous?" It's a couple of y'all that requested a couple of things that um, you know, was gonna give a topic on. So yes, I definitely see you guys' request, and I'm gonna get to it. Just need some time, you know. I have been thinking about this polygamous situation, you know, going with this, with the, with my life experience, with my divine masculine and his mindset. It may resonate with y'all, and some of it won't. But I mean, we all here for the same reason, okay? And that's that we're having a hard time with awakening our masculines, okay? Um, we're having a hard time awakening our masculines in ourselves because we understand what's going on, we know what's going on, but we're not. It's not clicking. It's not resonating 100%, and this is why we're having a hard time shedding our alter egos, okay? Our ego pride. And I know y'all hear me say ego a lot, but I mean, that's the best way to describe us living in the matrix, okay? But yeah, we're going to get to it, all right? Do a little bit of everything, okay? And if you stick around to the end of this video, I may choose you for a short read, okay? So it's all depending on your level of frequency and your wisdom, knowledge, and power and ascension. So, all right. Like I said, as you see, we're talking about polygamous. Polygamy, being polygamous, and being, polygamy in a twin flame connection. Okay. So some of y'all are wondering, like, Essence, what's going on with this polygamous? Hold up, wait a minute. Okay. Hold up, wait a minute. Um, as you know, we have been living in a toxic, unhealthy, unrighteous, polygamous connection. Okay. Now, when I say polygamy, this is just a human matrix word for multiple connection. Okay. And when I say toxic, I just mean there's nobody approving of anything in this connection besides the person who's directing it. Okay. The divine feminines don't agree, and the karmic don't agree. Okay. Now, there are some connections where they are willing to do sisterhood and be together. Okay. But we're talking about spirit involved here. We're not just talking about the matrix and how to survive in the matrix. We're talking about divine, okay, when it comes to polygamous. All right. A lot of our masculines are trapped in this illusion. This is exactly why they do what they do. Okay. Their ego pride want them to have multiple wives, multiple women. Okay. But they don't understand why. Okay. They don't understand why they feel this way. See, some of them have to separate the illusion from the reality that is. Okay. And they believe that God, spirit, is the illusion. And they believe the illusion is the reality that they live in. Okay, I hope y'all understand it. Hold on a second, let me. Yeah, this is just some juice. I swear to you, it ain't wine. But anyway, that's just some juice to keep my sugar balanced. Because as you do readings, you get drained. So I have to have some kind of sugar. So this is just juice. I swear to you, this is some tropical fruit. Fruit punch, some artificial shit. Why should I? I'm gonna drink water after that. Get you some water, girl. I just need to balance on my sugar. Okay. All right. So anyway, as I'm channeling this toxic, unhealthy frequency, I have to have, my sweets. Okay. All right. So, okay, with the masculine, right? Okay, we're gonna start with the masculine because he's a puppeteer to this situation. Energetically, the divine feminine is the head. Okay, because of the simple fact that we are a head. Okay, now some people would say you are your masculine, you guys are da 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 da. But we're talking about physical matches spiritual. Okay, spiritually, yes, you're both on the alignment. But when it comes to the chart, of reality, the feminine is taking the lead. Okay, the masculine is trying. Peace to everybody that just jumped on, y'all. Hey, welcome. If you haven't already subscribed, make sure you do. Okay. Peace to everybody. We're talking about the polygamous connection, Before I even started my video, I've had some thumbs down. That's cool. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But we're going to get to the truth, So let me see. My opinion, okay, because some of y'all going to say, well, Essence, what should we do? For this whole polygamous situation. All right? Don't be a part of it. Because you're already a part of it and you dislike it, okay? Don't be a part of it. If you cannot handle this kind of physical agreement, because spiritually, you're only tied to this one person. For a real polygamist to exist, a real one, you have to have multiple soul partners. You have to have a recognition with this one, recognition with that one, recognition with that one, and recognition with that one in order for the pieces to connect. Okay? Is it possible? Yes. But, at the frequency that we're vibing at, people are not making it past the first two, let alone being 5 or 7 or 10 entities manifested as one. You know what I'm saying? We cannot handle the first two. Okay? Which is the divine masculine and divine feminine. We cannot handle the balance. Okay? See, I don't know if this thing is still going or not. It's whining. But anyway, so I'm gonna just keep talking because I'm not gonna pay attention to the computer. But as I said, some of y'all are already dealing with this polygamous connection. Okay, you're already dealing with it, and you don't like it. You don't like the masculine having multiple women, and I know if you're masculine vibing on a feminine frequency, and you're ahead of your feminine, and you're up there, you won't agree with multiple. Okay, this is exactly why we're on different levels, because we're not vibing on the same. Now, you can have a physical agreement to polygamy, but that's physical agreement. That doesn't mean it's destiny. There's a difference between physical agreement and a spiritual one. Okay, we can't even get along with just the 1 and 2 that we are. Okay, I mean, so on a spiritual level, it's not gonna happen because we haven't manifested. The man cannot get past the negative. The negative party cannot get past the illusion of sex, money, power. So how would you be able to manifest a God frequency through 7 different people or 8 different people or 2 different people? You can't even do one. You can't even do the one set that's here, let alone the set of 5, because you can't just, it's got to be balanced. It can't just be one man and 2 over here and 2 right here, or 1 right here and 1 right there. You can't have that. Not on an energetic level, because now everybody's going to vibe. You can agree to, hey, look, we're going to work things out. We're going to work things out. We're going to get along. But eventually somebody's going to grow out of the vibration of that frequency that union is floating on. Okay? Somebody's going to grow up, grow out of that. See, we illusionalize. Now, when it comes to the matrix, okay, when it comes to the matrix, it's not going to last because there's no divinity in that. Now, you could have a party over here and a party over there who got the same intentions, but they're vibing at a different frequency. Now, this one may agree, this set over here, this man and woman may agree at polygamy, but this man and woman over here believe it, but they're on different levels, okay? So what's going to happen is the man doesn't want the man in the polygamous relationship, because if you're going to do real polygamy, it has to be balanced. You know, one man can't handle multiple women, and one woman can't handle multiple men. Can they do it? Physically, maybe, if you're going to, wear yourself out. But at the end of the day, if you want a real genuine, you have to put the work in, masculine. Because it's most of you masculines who want 7 wives or 5 wives or 2 wives. You balancing, you can't even handle 2 women. You can't even handle the karmic and the divine. You can't handle them. Because you telling one thing, telling the other thing. You can't handle telling the truth. Because your manipulation game is malicious. It's evil. So how can you get past divine masculine? Because we need to get you, divine masculine, out of that mindset of polygamy. We got to get the masculine out of that mindset by, just trying to think that he can have multiple women. Their ego is boosted, okay, completely off the record. All right. So some of y'all say, "Essence, where we going with this?" You know where I'm going with this. Just think about it. Your man believes that if you gave him the option today, hey, listen, all right, look, me and the karmic. Okay, we decided to meet up without you, and we talk this out, and we just gonna work this out. The masculine would lose his mind. He would lose his mind, and he would run so fast because that's not what he wants. See, because he don't want 2 women getting at him. See, so what is it really about this multiple partnership that this masculine really wants? What is it? It's the game, y'all. It's the game. He loved playing the game of manipulation. I'm going to tell her how I feel about this because the masculine is carrying multiple personality disorders. Okay, they run around here. One day they're this way, one day they're that way. So they need a certain specific woman to balance that part of him out. So some of y'all may say, okay, Essence, what's the point of the masculine and the divine feminine? To wake the masculine up from his illusion. I did a reading earlier on the masculine, as well as a third-party connection reading, and the masculine just choosing to stay trapped. See? That's why I had to do this. This is why I had to do this, y'all, because he is choosing to stay behind. I don't know, in the third party reading I did, and in his personal reading that I did, okay, the divine feminine has unlocked his heart, but he just protecting it, okay. He just love his hell. He love his hell. He love the manipulation. And divine masculine, if you watching and you're upset, you're not gonna make it far. That's why there's not that many situations like this now. Every man is getting caught cheating as we speak right now. Some broad running up in her man's phone, or you know what I'm saying? Excuse me, I don't mean to say broad. Some queen out there, whatever you want to call yourself, depending on your frequency, is out there running through their man's phone and catching them cheating. Somebody running up in the house catching them cheating, stalking them, GPSing them, doing all this stuff as we speak. Because they vibing at a low frequency where they want to make stuff work. Okay? The masculine is stuck in a low vibration of polygamous mindset where he feels like he can have you and this one and that one. And when you disagree with his reality, he's going to kick you to the curb until he feels like dealing with you. If he need his shoe polished, then he's going to hit you up. He's going to hit you up after he's done stepping on that rug over there. He's going to come to you to polish his shoes. Now, this is not cool at all because nobody should ever disrespect anybody on this kind of level. Okay? And a lot of y'all saying, well, Essence, we love them, we care about them, they supposed to come back, so what do we do? You know what I'm saying? Know your worth. Your masculine got boundaries, you should have boundaries too. Okay? If he believes that you shouldn't be worried about his connections, okay? He shouldn't be worried about coming over there and giving you any kind of pain. If you said you're not okay with this polygamous situation, okay, then he need to let it go. All right, so let me pull some cards and see what Spirit has to say about this. All right, Spirit has to say something about this. So yeah, they trapped in that polygamous mindset. Yo, they got to get up out of it. Spirit, what is it that we need to do? What is it that you want to tell us about this polygamous mindset? This low vibrational physical need, want, and desire for multiple partners. Okay? What is it you want to tell us? Oh my goodness. Oh, we have success. Okay? These men think that they're successful at what they do. They want success out of it. Spirit is saying this masculine is not going to stop until he get what he want. All right? He's not going to stop until he get what he want. He's looking for that reward. He wants that. He wants to be on top. Okay? He wants that certificate. He wants to be rewarded for what he does. So if he feels like, oh, I'm that dude. I am such and such. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, y'all? Come on, y'all gotta light a candle for yourself. Y'all go get you some nice scented candles. It don't even gotta be scented. Just go light you a candle. If you watching this right now, if you watching this right now, and I know y'all feeling this vibration because y'all in here. If you watching this right now, go light you a candle because this shit is crazy. Go light you a candle. Shut out all negative frequency because this masculine really think that he gonna get by with balancing that balance this polygamous situation. His mindset is crazy. It's wicked. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I'm sorry, but he's not gonna stop until he succeed. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all saying, okay, well, my masculine, he's not built like that. Like, he's really genuine and he's good for one girl. You know what I'm saying? You don't know that. You don't know that because you're not always with them. Now, spiritually, if you're spiritually in tune, where you are able to connect to yourself, you'll be able to see what the heck he's doing. I see through my masculine's eyes all the time. I don't want to. And I'm not even just saying this shit just to be funny. I see through my masculine's eyes and I don't want to. You got to learn how to master your connection where you can actually step out of your body and run through this world according to your true self. And you will see just how alive you are. Okay? So this masculine is not going to stop. I see a masculine his goal is to win. His goal is to succeed with having multiple women. He doesn't want one. If he wanted one, he'll be settled down now. And if he is settled down, he's still got that mindset there's infidelity in his karmic connections. There's infidelity at the home. Because it's something pulling him out. Something else is taking his attention somewhere else. Okay, so let's see what's going on. So he's not going to stop until he wins. And if he is doing this as we speak right now, he feels like he's winning. But that's not going to last, honey. Okay, so we have the High Priestess of Air. All right. So that'll be the feminine. So he feels like he can have you and he can have the karmic and that would be it. He feels like he can have both of y'all. Because at the bottom of my card, I saw High Priestess of Earth. Okay? He feels like he can have both of y'all. All right? He wants you. But because he knows that you won't support his illusion, feminine, okay? He's going to put you on the sideline until he's ready to deal with you. Like when shit gets bad, let's keep it real. When shit gets bad, okay, and there's nobody to turn to and nobody to talk to, all of a sudden it's gonna click. Oh, I got my divine feminine sitting over there on the shelf. Let me go pull her off the shelf real quick. Let me go pull her off the shelf. So he feel like he already accomplished his goal. Now it's time for him to play. I already met my feminine. I know who I belong to. All right, but let me just use these couple more years to go and screw off. Let me just go use these couple more years to live a polygamous lifestyle before I can actually turn in to my divine union. Now, I already know who my wife is, but at the end of the day, I'm going to go out here and manipulate these other women and tell them they are too my wife. You know what I'm saying? And the spirit's like, no, stop now. Where you going? Stop. That's what the spirit is saying. So the masculine feels like he's already got you. He's already know who you are. And he feels like he'll deal with you when he's ready. And that's crazy. That's what I hear. I'll deal with you when I'm ready. Wow. I swear, y'all, light a candle. Light a candle. Light a candle or something. Hold on. Let's see. Yeah, see. Whoa, yo. Oh, shit. I do. Conscious told me to read that card at the bottom of that deck. I just told y'all at the bottom of my deck. Oh, my God. See? See? He wants you in that. Yo. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't mean to laugh. But, yo, spirit is funny if you hear what I hear. If you connected to what I'm connected to. I just said to y'all. And my mind is completely blown because, my God. I just said that he want both of y'all because he see both of y'all as the light. He see his karmic and his divine feminine as both the light. He see the karmic and the feminine as I'm going to have my cake and eat too. And then he's going to put the both of y'all on the shelf and then get another. I'm telling you, this polygamy shit is everywhere. That shit is toxic. That shit is toxic. I told you, light a candle. Light a candle. Go get one. When this video is done, go get one. Light it later. Okay? I don't care. Light one and you know what I'm saying? Do something. Do something. Clear your energy because he is disrespectful. Okay? Yes, he is definitely doing it. Give me one more at the top, spirit. Wow. Blew my mind. He trying it. Okay? Understanding. Okay? Understanding. Alright? He believe he can manipulate the game. He believe he got it figured out. I'm going to keep going with this deck. Spirit said keep going. Give me another line. We'll have to shift out if anything. Like cards. Alright? So with this understanding, this masculine feels. Okay, like he got it all down pat. He feel like he got it all down pat. I'm sorry, masculine, but you don't. Let me move this cup here. Let's move it over here. I'm sorry, masculine, but you don't have it down pat. You don't. You wrong. This is not conscious. This is like he's trying to, like I said, he's trying to have his cake and eat it too. See? He feels like he got the divine feminine, but over here, I know the karmic too. Why can't the karmic get love too? You know what I'm saying? Type stuff. Because that's not what you were supposed to do in the first place, masculine. You need to stop. Okay? You need to stop now. You wrong for that. Oh my goodness, y'all. Whew. This frequency here, man. Hold on a second. Let me refresh this. But yeah, y'all. I mean, I just said it. Let me take my time with this, cause, woo. Okay, let me take my time with this. Okay, so with this understanding, he just feels like he got it down packed. Okay, he feel like he got it in the wraps. All right, he do anything that he want. Okay, no, you can't, masculine. No, you can't. This is why you always have a tower moment. This is why you always have a tower moment. Okay? And if you haven't had it already, it's on the horizon. Okay? Real shit, y'all. Real shit. Yes. Yes. You know what I'm saying? Somebody said I have 5 candles lit. You know what's funny? That's my... Never mind. If he watching this shit, he knows. Go ahead, girl. Light them candles. Yo, you gonna have to after this. I knew it. I knew it. It's crazy. Okay. Oh man. Um. Somebody said he's sicko. He's a sicko. He sure is. He sure is. I don't know who the f he think he is. Who you think you is, masculine? You ain't built for a woman like us. Do you know how much we can take? You masculines don't even last for as long as you nut. Are you kidding me? I mean, real shit. If polygamy was real, let's keep it real, y'all. This is how I feel, and I ain't no hoe or nothing like that. But I feel like no man can handle a woman like me, okay, being with other women like me. You know what I'm saying? Because I know women have more needs than we have. What men think. See, men think they know it all because they be out here pump faking. Because women be out here pump faking. You know, we give them fake nuts just to make them feel like just to feel, make them feel. But they don't know what they doing. And we need to stop making these little boys feel like they grown ass men. You know what I'm saying? We need to stop pump faking. If they ain't hitting that G spot, if they not hitting those G spot, stop pump faking for them. I know half of y'all do it. I know. I've been there. You know, I've been pump faking for years. Okay? Until I met my masculine. Because I ain't know what it was like until I met his ass. You know what I'm saying? Just don't pump fake for these clowns. Okay? Don't pump fake for them. They want their cake and eat it too. They got you on the shelf. They got you in this karmic on the shelf. They got you in this karmic on the shelf. You karmic number 1. Okay? They working on karmic number 2 and 3. Okay? To the kingpin. He knows who you are, divine feminine. He already know who you are. So don't think that he don't. He may not understand it, but he knows that you're somebody great and important. So he just put you on the shelf. He just put you right up there. Just said, let me just put it right up here very quick. Let me just go play around a little bit longer. I already know who you are. Okay, I'm going to fulfill my purpose. Doesn't matter what time I come in. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. Let me show some of these messages. All right. Because some of y'all messages not showing. Okay. I'm reading some of y'all comments. Y'all funny. Boy, I wish I knew how to post y'all up there. Okay. But yeah, so let's get back to this reading. I had to clear my energy for a second. I know y'all took a pause. I took a pause. I had to breathe. I had to breathe this off because he tried it. So let's keep going. Wow. Shit blew my mind. Spirit said, take a second, Sean. Just give it a minute. Look, y'all. I'm trying not to hurt y'all feelings out here. But he is deceitful, girl. Deceitful. I'm really trying. Listen, I'm about to sit. Boy, let me keep going because Spirit said keep going. Y'all got to hear this. Oh, Lord. I'm trying. Listen. Let me keep going. Let me keep going, y'all. You got deceit, man. You women, both of y'all. Everybody. Anybody that has his interest at heart, man. Everybody, anybody. They all getting it. Don't think the karmic getting all that good old loving. He probably cheating on her ass right now. Talking to somebody right now. Or trying to get you. They got you on the shelf. They said you ain't about that shit. They see you ain't taking no shit from them. They got you right on the shelf for a rainy day. You know what I'm saying? It's not all bad. But, you know, if you're going to mess around, you better leave the karmic, you know, better leave the feminine alone. You know what I'm saying? Leave the feminine alone. So, he think he succeeded in this shit here. This is what he think he succeeded. Get out of here. This is why I cuss. I ain't how to, I'm working on it, but, you know, I'm real. I'm just real. And, you know, and I just want to thank all my new subscribers, y'all. You know, I ain't just trying to get a bunch of subscribers up here to pump fake y'all and tell y'all some lies. I really want y'all to feel this frequency and wake up so we can ascend. You hear me? So I respect all my subscribers. I don't need to have over 1 million subscribers or nothing like that. I'm looking for real people. Real people. Not the fake ones. Because I'm gonna hit some spots. That's why I don't got a lot of followers. I got enough, but I don't have a whole lot because I'm not kissing ass to certain situations. See? And that's not what I'm here to do. I'm not here to get famous. I'm here to touch you certain individuals, male or female. You know what I'm saying? Wake your ass up. So there's certain things I don't agree with. And then we wonder why the community is shifting. You know what I'm saying? I don't really care too much about it. But at the end of the day, I'm still going to get the message to you. You know what I'm saying? So if you vibing towards me, you vibing towards a real frequency here. Man, I told you, listen, I got to go forward with this, y'all. Light your candles. If you just now joining, I ask everybody, light your candles because this is deep. All right? Deceitful, lying. You know, some of them just, probably out there having sex with no condoms. Mystery babies. Doing all this lustful shit. You know what I'm saying? Out there lying. Out there deceiving. I can't stand it. I can't stand that frequency. That frequency got to go. This is why we need to shift. Don't be offended, divine. Don't be divine feminine. Do not be offended that he put your ass on the shelf. Be happy. Be happy. You don't have to tolerate it. Let them go on and teach these other people shit. Y'all think that the karmic was there to teach the masculine a lesson? No. Let the masculine teach these karmics a lesson. The lesson will be is that you don't have enough self-love for yourself. You're going to deal with my alter ego. Because if you was real about you, you would have been pushed me away. Like my feminine did. My feminine saw right through me and pushed my ass away when I wasn't a good boy. My feminine called me out. See? My feminine saw my mask and pushed me right away. Now, I was hurt. This is a masculine speaking. I was hurt. But I understand. And I respect her. But I don't respect the karmic who want to be on my ass all day. So let's keep going. So I'm going to ride this wave is what he said. He said I'm going to ride this wave out. So he riding that wave. That wave of the low vibration. That what? Let me get the. What is this? Huh? Conclusion. Okay. He think he got it all figured out, y'all. He got it down packed, honey. I just seen a spirit right behind me. I don't know what it was, but at the end of the day, it is what it is. Okay. Only spooked me for a second, but it's all good. It doesn't have a negative energy. Okay? So anyway, conclusion. Like I said, he feels like he got it down pat. He got the feminine. Like I said, he put your ass on the shelf. Look, what is this? Look like books, open books. Okay? Some of them think that you an open book. He got you all down pat. He could just read you and put you right on the shelf, like I said. Okay, when he ready to deal with you, feminine, he gonna open that book and he gonna come see you. Okay? But it ain't gonna be of a righteous. He need to come in now. He need to come to you now. And if it's the karmic that's pulling through here, okay, you're an open book to him. Okay, you're an open book to this masculine. He can read you like an open book. Some of you feminines, he can read your essence, but he know that you ain't gonna play with him. See? This is why he having a hard time, because he was like, okay, well, the karmic said the same shit as the divine feminine, but the divine feminine needs to speak more spiritual to separate yourself from that karmic. That karmic has no clue of divinity. Doesn't know herself. Doesn't love herself. Okay? So what will separate you is you need to speak more spirituality. Speak more light. Speak more of soul. Don't speak about the bodies. Oh my God, you did this to my body. Oh my God, you did that. Let him be physical. And let others that's physical deal with. You are a divine. You divine. Okay? So let them deal with that. All right? You have God. You have light. So, hold on a second. Give me a second. All right, y'all. I'm back. Sorry about that. Hold on. Wow. Um, Let me see. I'm reading text message. Wow. Hold on. Give me a second, guys and gals. All right, y'all. Okay. So I'm back. Sorry about that. All right. Had to get my mind, my thoughts together anyway. But yeah. So I had to just read something and it's crazy. This lustful frequency is definitely real. You know, protect your children, protect your babies, man. That frequency, that demonic frequency is everywhere. Age don't have no limit. All right? Age don't have no limit. So let's keep going. Let me get my thoughts together, cause protect your babies. Teach them the ways of the world. Okay? Don't have too much wicked shit around your children. Don't put up with nothing. Don't tolerate nothing. Okay? Because this is the shit that we got to deal with. It starts off when they're children. You know? Because that's what I saw. That's the spirit that I saw. I saw the spirit of my daughter. That's what I saw. And she was in there texting some damn boy. And her consciousness came to me. When I saw the spirit of the little girl. And now it makes sense. So I go in there. She texted some little boy. He asking her, okay, boy probably no more than 16 or 14 years old. Trying to provoke her. Said, take a picture of you in a shower. 16. You see what I'm saying? She's only 12. And we told her plenty of times, don't be talking to no boys. But this is the shit. Like, he's probably youngish, young, and you know what I'm saying? I'm just, I'm taking her phone, and it is what it is. No more of that. So it's a wrap. Something just told me, stop my reading. Once I saw that spirit of my daughter, I was just like, her consciousness just came right and spooked me for a split second. It came in a full image of her. I knew not to be scared, but I knew to be worried. And I said, hold on, y'all, let me go in here real quick, just to be right. I'm telling you, the connection, man, is real. Mama too in tune, but too in tune for the right reasons. Okay? Yeah, young little boy, man. And this is the lust. This is why they are the way they are today. These so-called little boys in men bodies. Okay? The little boys think they grown. The grown men think they baby boys. And it's all backwards. It's that lust frequency, that power, that control. Because while he's probably talking to my daughter, he's probably talking to somebody else right now saying the same shit. Manipulating her to take a picture of herself in the shower. In the shower? He didn't care about the little sweet picture she sent him. And then she got the nerve I mean, she told him off a little bit, but I can tell she could have and would have did it. You know what I'm saying? If, you know, if she was like that. You know what I'm saying? But she was just like, you know, oh my God, I just can't. See, this is just bringing me back. See, spirit, that's part of this reading too. They start too young. They lose their virginities too young. Things happen to these boys and some of you women young. Okay? Young, and they get manipulated. See, that's why you got to protect your children. You got children, protect them from all that is evil. And the evil is temptation. Just these kids could get sucked into that shit. I can't imagine what these men going through. Can't imagine. You know? Can't imagine. You know what I'm saying? So, all right, y'all. Let's keep on with this, man. Give me a second. Because I just said I saw the spirit. But it wasn't a bad spirit. I swear I'm so in tune. I'm so in tune, y'all. I would show y'all the text messages, but, you know, it is what it is, man. Oh, boy. Okay. So, yeah, the frequency, that whole situation pretty much said that, you know, they should be protected while young. You know, society is pulling our children in. You know what I'm saying? And us as well. We got to be productive. Okay, my child, she's 12. She's watching all this rap music and stuff like that. I'm for now, from here on out, it's going to be cartoons. And, you know, she's probably going to watch, like, infant cartoons. I know it's I know, let me stop. But for real, I'm just going to be more guarded because I told her you're not even a teen yet and you're already getting manipulated by some teenagers. Now, it's not like she fell for it, but I need her to understand, don't entertain it, because one day you will. One day you will, and you're going to be, and your feelings is going to be completely hurt. Like, she literally tried to hide the shit, delete the motherfucker off the phone. But I moved so swift. She didn't know I was coming. Something told me. My consciousness told me, get your ass in that room and get that phone. Get your ass in that room, get that phone. I went right in there, swiftly. She didn't even know I was coming. That's how it works. Anyway, so respect your spirit guides. Trust me, they will bring the truth forward. Respect it. Okay, so anyway, all right. You got belonging. Okay, like I said, these masculines. I'm telling you, I'm getting real tired of this reading, but spirit is telling me I have to go forward. I just got done saying this shit, y'all. They think y'all belong. Both karmic and feminine belongs to him. Okay? And he feels like he don't belong. It's crazy because he feels like y'all belong to him. Okay? But y'all can't say you belong to me. You see what I'm saying? This is why I'm taking my time with this reading. This got to be delayed properly. Okay? He believes that you are both light. You are both equal. He's not learning anything much from both of y'all. He feels as if he got complete control of y'all. It's very deceptive. It's very wrong, okay, in many different ways. All right? So at the end of the day, like, he feels like y'all belong to him, like y'all his property. And he's just going to keep racking you. His goal is how Lil Wayne would say in his song, because I seen a verse. It says, every girl in the world. See, that's why we got to do this polygamous reading. You know, this polygamous reading with this masculine, because he tripping. Okay? Every girl in the world is what this masculine said. I want every girl in the world. When I win one, I'm going to put her to the side and manipulate another one. When I win, because he think this connection with you and him on a divine level, okay, is some kind of entrapment type connection. He thinks that you're completely in love with him, where he could do and say whatever he wants because you done said to this masculine, I love you, I care about you, da, da, da. See, he don't know the real meaning of love. He's experiencing stuff, but he's like super distracted. He's only experiencing a little bit due to the fact that he's been distracted. Okay? So he feels like y'all belong to him. So everyone he wins over, he's going to put them on his shelf. If one just decides to jump off, he ain't going to sweat it because he got another one to replace it. Okay, so let's see what else. Oh, So we have fulfillment. Once again, he feel like he got it down pat. He feel like y'all belong to him. He will fulfill his wishes. He will. Nobody can stop him. According to him, nobody can stop him. Not even God can stop his alter ego from doing. He's gonna die that way. Is what he said. I'm gonna die this way. If I don't wake up, I'm going to die a miserable, lustful, demonic ass entity. And he may cause a lot of pain after because, sometimes you carry that memory. See, sometimes, look at that. I'm looking at the screen, and right at the bottom, you got High Priestess of Fire. High Priestess of Fire, lustful, dark frequency. He thinks that every woman is the devil. He thinks that all women are the devil. He thinks that his divine feminine is the devil, and he thinks that his karmic is the devil, and he's going to beat the devil. He's going to beat you women. It's almost like he's a womanizer. A womanizer. That's what I saw, a womanizer. Like 2 pair of shoes, you know what I'm saying? He don't want 2 left feet. He want to have you both. He want his cake and eat it too. So he could feel like he's not losing because he has an abandonment issue, okay? He has an abandonment issue. He feels like, I don't want to lose. I'm not going to lose. Because if she leave me, I got another one waiting. Or if she leaves me, or both of them leave me, I got another one. They're going to continue to manipulate, because that's just that's that alter ego taking over. That's not spirit. So we have focus. We have focus. What? What? What do you want? We'll talk. Get in here. Bring him in here. Hello? Now. Okay, so we have focus. All right, this masculine feels he's only focused on what he wants. Okay, he's only focused on his fulfillment, his desires, what belongs to him, and that's what's keeping this masculine in this polygamous lifestyle. I think, you know. So yeah, he feels like, boy, this frequency is definitely strong, man. I swear. But yeah, he feels like he feels like he's winning. He feels like he's winning though. He said he don't care. He said he doesn't care how anybody feels. He's winning. That's what he said. Okay, because he believes that he's winning up here, and he believes that he's winning right here. Okay, he doesn't care how much deceiving he's gonna do. He doesn't care. He's focused on winning. Like I said just a few minutes ago, he feels like out with the old, in with the new. Oh well, or sit you on the shelf and wait for you until he's ready to open that book again, open that chapter. See, he doesn't see that. Yeah, that's what that meant. He don't close no chapters. His plan is not to close any chapters. His plan is to keep them all open. Keep them all open. Have every chapter open until he's ready to read it. Okay? Let's shift to another deck of cards. Okay. Alright. Let's go to this one. Alright, so he's definitely feeling that way. Let's see if the frequency is going to shift. Alright. Welcome everybody who just jumped on. If you haven't subscribed already, make sure you do. Hit the like and share. Okay, if you guys want to book a personal reading, check the description box for more information. If you guys feel the need to want to donate, I do not have my super chats on. You can donate to my PayPal Cash App. I posted it in the chat. Okay, so let's see what else is going on. Alright, so we have the masculine. There he is. He looks very lustful. Half naked. There he is. Okay, that's going right under the deceit. Okay, that's going right under this card right here. He's deceiving you, feminines, using lust, using his charms, okay, to manipulate the connection. All right, he's using his body to manipulate the connection. Okay, there's two type of masculines in this deck. Okay, the Lenormand deck. Okay, it's one that's patient, and then it's got this one. That is not him. He is not a patient masculine. This is a very lustful masculine, very deceiving masculine who is trying to manipulate, like I said, women. And that's doing nothing but clarifying what I was saying. It's definitely the masculine who's doing the manipulation here, okay? So y'all just pay attention, ladies. Come on. We can't do this. Each one teach one. Each one teach one, okay? It's time to wake up, okay? It's time to wake up. Because if we all had self-love, self-worth, we would not put up with these alter egos. They would drop to the ground because the masculine wouldn't be able to feed off another feminine, okay? If each one teach one, okay? One feminine teaches another. See, this is why they want individuals separated polygamy, okay? They believe polygamy should be the way that they want it. They don't want us all in one house. They want us in individual house because when one house falls down, he's going to run to the other. And when the other house falls down, he's going to run to the other. You understand what I'm saying? It's like the three little pigs. But eventually, the universe is going to come and blow that shit down. The only house that's not going to fall down is the last one, which is the house with the divine feminine. What they would say, we save the best for last kind of situation. You know what I'm saying? So he's going to go through these tower moments. He's going to go through these tower moments. Every single situation he get in is going to shatter because the universe is not going to let this person continue to do so. Okay? All right? So like I said earlier, I see a masculine trying to climb up the mountains. Okay? Like I said, he's going to go through his ups and downs. As well as, he's moving on as far as if things doesn't work with you, he's going to move on to somebody else. These are the two that came out. So, like I said, he thinks he got it down pat. Okay? He think he got it down pat where he can just, that you're just going to stay there forever. Okay? Like I said, I see a mask. Like I said earlier when I did his readings, I see a masculine trying to climb up that mountain. And this is the mountain right here because he think that he had it all figured out. He thought that he had it all figured out. But see, when I said this mountain here, okay, he didn't make it over it. Okay, he didn't make it to the top and down to whatever. He didn't make it there. He was stuck on this side. He barely made it up because, like I said, in that other video, there was a hand that looked like gold, okay? So he thought he had it all down pat. He thought he figured it out, but he didn't. So we have those belonging, okay? Some of y'all are leaving. He's losing. Okay, so he has no choice but to move on from this mindset. This is why he feels like it's a polygamous situation. Okay, well, I'm just going to leave this feminine alone while I'm going to let her cool off and I'm going to run to the next feminine. The next feminine is not mad at me. The next feminine has been waiting for me. The next feminine has been missing me. So what I'm going to do is hit up the other girl. I'm going to hit up the other girl. Okay, my divine masculine, my divine feminine don't want to talk to me. Okay. I'm going to hit up the other one. I'm going to hit up the karmic. If they're in a relationship, things ain't going right with them in that karmic situation, here they come trying to hit up the divine feminine. Hey, I need a charge. I need a boost. I need an ego boost. Can you help me out? No. Shit, go no contact with the physical form until it manifests. And how you know it will manifest, the spirit will come to you and tell you that I'm home. I'm present. I'm there. And you just sit back and wait. Because as long as you entertain the ego, and that goes for me too. Not to entertain the alter ego. I know that I should wait. And as well as you, wait. Okay, some of y'all say, Essence, we're not in contact with our masculine. Do we need to worry? No. If you haven't spoken to your masculine, don't sweat it. Let him take his course because he'll come running back when it's time. If you're dealing with a narcissistic masculine, of course they will come back. But your job is to not take him in until he manifests. Remember, you guys, remember, What triggered you? You remember what triggered you? Abandonment. Okay? He hit it where it hurt. You know, your abandonment issues had got the best of you, so you lost faith. So faith came and slapped you in the face and said, wake up. Don't give up yet. So it will take loss for this person to awaken, y'all. They cannot miss you if you calling them. They cannot miss you if you text them. They cannot miss you if they see you posting stuff on social media. This masculine has to be triggered. Okay? They have to be triggered. Your awakening was triggered by your masculine leaving you. Remember, you are like a prime example of what steps your masculine will take. What to do for your masculine to awaken him. You are him, you are yourself, right? You are one, right? So what woke you up? Okay, reverse that. What woke me up was my masculine leaving me, not talking to me, not wanting me. So if you're wanting energetically, now mind you, he's pulling himself away energetically as well. So, you know, you have not pulled yourself away from them. Now, you can physically take yourself away from this masculine, emotionally detach yourself, but you are still bonded to this masculine. He can feel that. You're still giving him power. You're still giving him energy. What he does with the physical body is validate the power that he knows. Do you understand what I'm saying? So try to disconnect by freeing yourself. Focus more on you. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like you get telepathic connections of family members. When you're thinking of a family member or a friend and they end up calling you, it's the same shit. And they be like, oh, I knew you was thinking about me, because they can feel that too. So yes, they can feel you. Yes, they can feel you. Some people say they can't. But then where's the telepathic connection coming from then? It's not coming from nowhere, especially if you're divine partners. Yes, you can. Yes, you can communicate. They'll tell you what to do for the body. They'll tell you all kinds of stuff, y'all. You just have to be in tune. Okay? So let's see. All right. So we got the compass and we got the home. So there we go. Fulfillment. So he feels like it's divinely guided. He feels like, you know, he's just going to go for it. He feels like I'm just going to move forward to whatever it is I want. Okay? Because I say so. Now he's going to get his happiness, his fulfillment is what he's saying. I'm moving towards my fulfillment. And here we have, his, just a house, money, car, success, stability. He's not worried. Like, he's more focused on material shit. Okay? He's more focused on material shit, and he's going to keep doing it. Like, some of y'all masculines may say, oh, because that's the biggest line, y'all. That's the biggest line. I ain't ready because I ain't financially set. I ain't ready because I ain't this. I ain't make it that. I ain't accomplished this. I ain't accomplished that. It's always I ain't did this. I ain't did that. You know what I'm saying? And that's selfish, because you can build together, because you're going to be together. So why not build? Why not turn one bag into two? Huh? Selfishness. Because I believe in turning one bag into two. You know what I'm saying? I believe in it. So look, y'all. Look. He got it all wrong. This is what's going on, and this is why he feels that polygamy is the best thing for him. He sees multiple women as a chance to succeed in life, but he's not being honest and genuine with each party. He's lying and manipulating everybody to his own will, okay? He is making a fool out of the feminines, okay? Deceiving the feminine energy. He does not respect feminine energy. He is not a person that says, I love divine women. I love women in a righteous note. He only loves the female if he has power. He believes it's a game. He's going to play it like it's a game, okay? The essence of your masculine will tell you how to maneuver the body, okay? It will tell you, don't tolerate the masculine, okay? Don't tolerate his crap today. And you will have to do that, okay? Sometimes the spirit will say, all right, we'll just love him for a minute, but don't get attached. You know what I'm saying? Spirit does do this. Spirit will bring you guys together to test you, okay? Let me drink some of this. Spirit will bring you guys together to test you, okay? And the test will be is how much power. See, they don't want you to just fall into the hands of this masculine. This is messy. This is completely messy, y'all. I'm trying to see what else. All right, so just be a little bit more mindful how y'all like. Like these dudes, man. They just ugh. And I don't hate men. I love men. I love men, but I don't love men according to the way they love women for body parts. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's nothing wrong with being attracted to a man, but damn, you can look, but you can't touch. These masculines don't believe in no. They don't believe in you can look but you can't touch. They don't believe that you can leave that cake there and don't eat it. You know what I'm saying? They don't believe in that shit. They be like, what do you mean? I got free will. I can do what I want. No, you got the will to act, but it's not free. If it was free, you wouldn't have these moments where you're up and down. You're up and down because you're making the wrong decisions. Do you understand? The masculine thinks that he can have a polygamous lifestyle. Kick rocks. Kick rocks. Kick rocks. And you ain't disrespectful, feminine. You need to do what we've been doing. When you see a man come to you disrespectful and rude and you think that shit is sexy, like good girls love bad guys, come on now. Good girls should have stayed in our lane and made that bad boy work. See, good girls love bad guys, negative and positive, right? Yeah, we're attracting these bad guys, but we have to change them. Okay? We have to change them. And what I mean by change, I'm not saying like physically change them, but show them, be a prime example of what a good person is supposed to be. Because you see the prime example of what a bad masculine looks like. A toxic. This is what he looked like. He has a mind of a dust bunny, hopping around here causing all kinds of havoc. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not cool. So if your masculine is bouncing a bunch of women around and is very lustful and he can't keep a sturdy relationship, it's because he thinks polygamous is popping. He thinks that he can do the polygamous lifestyle. If you really ask your masculine, why don't you just settle down? He'll tell you right off the back. And see, the red flags, you got to pay attention to the red flags. Do you understand what I'm saying? These are the red flags y'all got to start paying attention to. You can't ignore it. Okay? If your masculine sits there and say, no, I'm not ready, test him. Ask some questions. Don't be afraid to do exactly what you were designed to do. Expose the masculine because you know what he looked like. You know what his essence is saying. You are the mirror. Expose him. The mirrors don't go half-assed. The mirrors expose him for everything. If you see, some people say, oh, don't curse him out, don't give him energy. Like when dealing with a narcissist, right? Because I know some of y'all are narcissists almost everywhere around this planet. And you can't really pass off on them. You know what I'm saying? But dealing with them, if you're divine, if you guys are divine, because yes, your twin flame could be a narcissist, it could be a psychopath, it could be a killer, he could be a rapist, he could be whatever. He could be anything. Anything. All right. So don't ever say no. He's not. Mine's is no. Because if he cared, he would be with you. If he cared for who he truly is, he would be right with you. Okay. But don't get it twisted. These masculines are trying. But how can they do it if we're entertaining their alter egos? With society, like I said all the time, with society and these half-naked women, half of y'all half-naked, and y'all see what y'all doing is entertaining somebody else's masculine. Y'all need to cover up. You see what I'm saying? Because what you're doing is you're stopping somebody else's divine masculine from coming into you, divine feminine from coming into union. And yes, you should care about that. Because you don't want to be a part of the reason why they're not coming in. Then you'll be a karmic. Then you'll be running around here lusting off of a man you're not divinely connected to. Then you'll be trapped up in a situation when you got a bunch of kids in a marriage you ain't supposed to be in. And this is why where we at today. Start somewhere. And that somewhere is, do things according to your divine. We're all dealing with these men with multiple women. That would be, in the masculine's mind, a polygamous relationship. So do you really think if your masculine is having multiple women that he's ready to give it up? Would you? If you have multiple men wanting, loving, giving you all kind of attention, just crying, because they love the good and the bad energy. They love the good and the bad. Feeding you, would you stop eating? No. So that's why the masculine is doing what he's doing. Because the greater energy, see, he needs energy. And all these women are still not satisfying his final urges. But the divine feminine can, if the divine feminine can lift her vibrations high enough. Now you may say, Essence, I don't want him. I don't want him, Essence. It's too late. He's already yours. You just haven't manifested him yet because you don't have that frequency right. That balance is not right. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, I mean, it's so like, listen, y'all, listen. Listen closely. They can feel you. They can hear you. But if you don't, open up, you know what I'm saying, to the faith of it, you will never have him the way you want him. You will never have yourself. Because some of y'all don't love yourself. Y'all love your masculine. If you love your masculine more than you love yourself, you're not going to get anywhere. You understand what I'm saying? Don't work on disciplining your masculine. Focus on your masculine shit. You need to focus more on you. See, the masculine's going to keep doing this because you look the same. See, he wants you and he wants the karmic because he see y'all look the same. And he's deceiving the both of y'all. That's why he can't tell the difference. If you're not with the masculine, he doesn't see your eye-to-eye contact. He has no choice but to focus on the divine connection energetically. But how if the feminine is vibing at the same low frequency, tit for tat kind of frequency? Oh, you doing me wrong? I'm going to do you wrong. Oh, you doing this? I'm going to do that too. That vibration is low, sweetheart. Got to lift it. Two negatives won't fit. What happens with two negatives? Huh? Somebody got to have a positive somewhere. The attachment is two negatives. Okay? It needs to be a negative and a positive. All right? So if your masculine is completely negative, there's not going to balance. The magnet's not going to fit. It's not going to click. The power's not going to run through. Okay? You have to be a negative and positive so that the power can run through. Okay? If you are at a low frequency, if you're vibing at the same frequency as your masculine, you're not going to click. Okay? You will have to manipulate the system, as we are doing now, just to fit in. Okay? So if you really want your connection back, you got to focus on you. I'm so serious, y'all. Focus on you. Get readings for you. Not your masculine and its karmic. You see the energy you give to that? Not saying you can't. But, I mean, come on. If you really want your connection, you really want to find out what's going on, focus on you. Your intentions are not well. Your intentions is, I'm about to be nosy, so let me go ahead and check and see. That's fine, but you're going to be in this cycle again and again and again. So if you focus, because you could get the same reading. If you focus, you see you change your intent. Let me give you a hint. You can get the same reading about you and the situation around you, but your intent said, I want a reading on my divine masculine and his karmic. Instead of saying I'm connected to my masculine, so I want a reading on myself, which is your masculine, which means they will give you the answers. You see what I'm saying? You can't ask. You got to be careful how you ask your questions. You understand what I'm saying? When it comes to connecting with spirit. See? Now, I'm not saying you got to manipulate spirit. It has to be genuine. I want to know about me. And you want to know what's going to happen? They're going to tell you about you. They're going to tell you about your masculine. They're going to tell you about your karmic. See? You're still getting the same answers, just you asked it different. You understand what I'm saying? So be mindful and be respectful on how you get your readings. Okay? Huh? Almost. We'll talk in a minute. Just sit there. So fall asleep then. Okay, well then wait then. Be patient. Okay? I'm working with the divine here. Alright, I'm channeling it in. So yeah, be mindful how y'all ask y'all questions, okay? Be mindful how you talk about your connection. Alright? If you want to heal, then heal you. Okay, so mind you, if we're saying that you and your partner are soulmates and you're mates and life partners and you walk together, You need to make sure, don't just ask about the other body, okay? Because it will tell you in your readings, okay? It will tell you in your readings. Just ask your question differently, okay? Because your intention needs to shift, all right? Just make sure it adds up. You know, if you want to check on like the karmic, or you want to check on your divine masculine, what you do is you say, you know, you say, spirit, you know what I'm saying, or you say, like, you know, God or whatever it is you pray for, protect me. What is it I need to know about, you know, my surroundings? Don't say, oh, I want to know about that karmic and what you doing with him right now. Spirit gonna give you what you want. Spirit gonna give you some shit, man. But then you ain't gonna feel good at the end. You want to be able to feel good, feel some kind of closure, and I don't mean closure of ending of a situation, but feel some kind of closure, you know, at the end of your readings. You may not understand it right away because it could be past, present, or future. Okay, it will resonate in some way, shape, or form. It just takes you guys a little bit longer because, mind you, you still need help tuning in. Some of you guys need help channeling in. Um, and there's nothing wrong with that. Take your time, but remember to take your time. Be patient with yourself, okay? You rush yourself, you ain't gonna do nothing but run into a dead end, okay? Where you feel like, I didn't get the answer that I was looking for, or I should have never made that turn. I should have listened to my intuition. Cause let me tell y'all. So, cause some of y'all will say, "Oh, Essence, how do you know if you are present with spirit, or you got like, how do you know? What's the feeling?" Okay, you know when your spirit is guiding you. Okay, because you got to learn how to lift that vibration up. Okay, so we can speak louder. You know what I'm saying? Some people say don't open your third eye. You may see a lot of shit. But let me tell you something. I would rather open my third eye and see the truth of the world than live in a lie. Okay? So at the end of the day, you have to open it up just a little bit so you can, you know, you got to lift the vibration and listen because it's not going anywhere. You just have to listen. So a lot of us, you know, we get that gut instinct. We get that feeling. We know. So just go with it. Okay, what's this feeling? What's this feeling I'm feeling? They will guide you right to your answer. Just be prepared because it ain't going to be what you like. You know, mostly intuition is always right. When, you know, y'all know how that is when y'all catching y'all dudes and stuff like that, or how I just experienced what I experienced with my daughter, you know. Um, you got to stay tuned in, okay? Consciousness will talk to you in any shape or form that it can. Like my daughter's spirit didn't text me. I didn't see it on the screen. I didn't get a call or nothing. I seen the spirit of my daughter from the peripheral vision of myself. You know, and I didn't understand it at first, but I gave it some time, and then look what happened. So anyway, y'all gotta stay in tune. So how you know that you're in tune with spirit is when something tells you to go right and not left. You know, and then right behind that, now this happens quick, y'all. It happens quick because the reason why it happens quick and it doesn't last long is because you're not tuned in. You're not tuned in enough. So it's like a quick flash, okay? A quick flash of the future. And it's happening so fast because you're not tuned in where you can slow it down to the point where you can actually see it by every minute, second that it is, okay? So you have to be able to master how to slow your intuition down where it can actually show you the block, the street, the person, and everything. You know, like how we get deja vu? Same shit. Okay, just you at that time it slowed down. You actually line to that moment, and then it manifested. Okay, so what you have to do is be able to master by practicing it. You know what I'm saying? Testing yourself. Like go take a walk. And you know your conscious know exactly what you're trying to do. Your conscious knows that you're trying to enlighten, you know, your physical form and embodiment. So what it will do, it will work with you, because that's what it wants you to do. It wants you to love you. It wants you to focus on you. Ari, come here. Ari, come here now. So it wants you to focus more on you. Okay. Um, And this is when I say love yourself. This is what I mean, y'all. I need to just break it down in a different way because this is that love yourself get tiring sometimes. People get tired of hearing it. People just like people get tired of hearing the word patience. What you doing?
Sleeping?
Lay down over there. I'm almost done. Real talk. Um, but yeah, so it's like you gotta lift that. So what happened is you got so tuned in with your masculine where you forgot yourself. It was so good. That feeling was so good. The experience was so good. Oh my God. The telepathic connection. Oh my God. The energy exchange. Oh my God. Mind you, you're speaking to the essence of yourself as well as your masculine. Okay? It's a great feeling, right? That shit got you feeling like, okay, I can feel love. I can feel there's someone there. I can feel it. I can feel it. I can feel it. But I don't see it. So you don't, but because you're illusionalized, you don't believe what you see. Like you don't believe what you feel because you haven't seen it. You understand what I'm saying? So practice some more about what you feel. And I'm not talking about that feeling of, you know, that feeling y'all normally think about, like, if I'm hurt, essence, then I'm hurt type stuff. Because you can really numb those parts of your vibration. You can numb them. You can, because I do it all the time. Like I turn my pain into happiness. Be honest with you, I laugh at pain. Like something, if my masculines, leave my house and I don't hear from him or see him, I laugh at that shit because I think for some reason it's funny. You know what I'm saying? I think it's funny because I'm like, when you learn, when you do so much research and you learn and you tune in and you meditate, you tend to realize, man, you're just a boy in a man's body, and you just like a little kid, just a little bit out of control, but you need to grow up, okay? So it is what it is. I don't hate my masculine. He just got growing up to do, you know? But I'm not going to attach myself to his physical form. I'll see it every once in a while because I'll have my child, you know what I'm saying? I'll have my child because I don't want my child to feel like he's abandoned, So I'll tolerate the presence, but I'm not attached to it. You know what I'm saying? So I told my masculine the other day because I was keeping honest. He know when I say things that always come to fruition. He be like, you need to start speaking it into existence, right? I said, I'm not speaking it into existence. I just listen. I listen to spirit. When spirit said don't turn there, I'm not going to turn there. I'm going to go the other way because what I saw, I slowed down my abilities. What I saw the wrong things happening when we made the wrong turn. You know what I'm saying? Like when he's about to make the wrong decision, I can see it happening. Like I can hear him and all that stuff. Like, cause I would tell him things. He'd be like, "Yo, how did you know that?" You know what I'm saying? It's almost like it's a lot, y'all. Y'all just gotta be able to master your connection. It's you. It's you in another form. Why shouldn't you have access? Don't you want to have that kind of access? Sometimes I don't intend to do it. It just happens, and I'll be like, "Wow, wow." I'll be still egotistically surprised. It's like my ego, right? Y'all. It's like my ego, right? My ego be like, shut up. You know? Like when the card came out, I knew it was gonna come out, but I was like, yo, like that's part of my alter ego. My alter ego is taking a back seat. You know what I'm saying? In this ride that we call reality in this matrix, because it is what it is. It's almost showing my alter ego the real truth. You know what I'm saying? Have faith in yourself. Oh wow, that shit just happened. See what I'm saying? So it's like, see, it's like a shot. It's like getting a shot from the doctors. Okay? Um, the doctor be like, "Oh, it's just a little prick," and you all worried, you're all anxious, your anxiety going crazy. Oh my God, I'm about to die. I'm about to get a shot. I'm about to die. You know what I'm saying? It's not funny though. Some people do because of allergic reactions, but you get what I'm saying. Y'all know when y'all ready to get them shots when we were little kids. That's traumatizing too. Oh, I'm about to get shots, and it really triggers a lot of emotions where they feel like oh my God. I used to be like that too. I used to hate needles. I used to hate needles. I mean, now it's okay because I'm like, I ain't got to deal with it, like as much. I'll do it for a checkup or something like that or a job or some shit like that. But, that was then. So this is now, so I grew out of it. But I remember all the times I was scared. You know what I'm saying? It was painful a little bit, but the anxiety was more painful. The thought of it was more painful. The illusion of the needle going into the needle and I'm in a little bubble of blood. I'm sitting here, my illusion would say it's going to squirt out like somebody done stitch your throat or some shit like that, all over the place. But anyway, but yeah, I don't want to be on here too long. How long have I been on here? You know what I'm saying? So just gotta control your anxiety. Y'all gotta control your anxiety. 81 minutes. Control your anxiety. Okay. Work on yourself. Like, come on, y'all. Like, and teach others because not a lot of people got self love. It's just self control. That's it. You're unhappy. Try to fix it to make you happy. Don't tit for tat with nobody. Don't tit for tat with the karmic. Don't tit for tat with the masculine. Let the masculine and the karmic tit for tat on each other. Let them destroy. My masculine told me one time, because I used to say this to him back in the days, but he told me, he was like, I'm your karma. I'm like, you ain't even here all the time physically. Like, how you my karma? My life is to be somebody's karma. Like, he didn't say good or bad karma. He was just like, and I took it as the frequency he was giving me was bad karma. Like, I'm your karma. You're gonna learn your lessons. Because some karmic told him, you can have her. Because because I used to say this shit to him, and he might have said it to somebody else, and they might have said it to him, and he's a narcissist, so he mimicked that, and he done came back, and he never said nothing like this to me, but he's gonna sit there and say, I'm your karma. I was like, no, you're not. You're not my karma. You don't destroy nothing over here. When you leave, you just leave. Bills still paid. Still got my car. Still got a life. Kids good. No, now you go over there to somebody else. You destroying their housing. I don't know, the frequency just be his frequency is so damn low. He bringing them frequency. He bringing them karmics down with him. I'm not going down. I don't vibrate on that level, so I'm not gonna go down with them. You know what I'm saying? I watch this shit happen, y'all. That's why I take it serious. You know what I'm saying? I watch the karmics, and I'm with an S at the end, not an X. A S at the end lose their housing, lose their vehicles, lose their mind, and almost lose their life for this, for these games, because they don't know their worth. How did they survive? I saved them. I saved him. I took him away from him. But oh, you think you saw da 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 da? No, y'all can't handle him. So give him back. I didn't take him back as like a boyfriend or nothing. I took him under my wing. Give these women some space to get their minds together, right? No, they still want to chase him. Oh, come back to me. Destroy my life more. So no, you're their karma, not mine. You don't destroy nothing over here. That was back in the day. That was a couple years ago, y'all. Not recently. I don't go through none of that shit now. I dismiss him when I see he egotistical. I dismiss him. When spirit said, "All right, let him in," I let him in. And there've been times like when I first cause when I first moved here in my place, um, he got very jealous or whatever. But because he's like, like we're in the same situation where you don't have a job, I don't have a job, but how you winning? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. The universe got me. What do you want me to do? I have faith, nigga. I got faith. I live according to what you choose not to. So they're going to use me. As long as I stay in the light, they're going to use me as a prime example to speak the truth. Because they know I will. They know I will tell people you do not need to do this and do that just to do this and do that. They know that. They know I would. I mean, it is what it is. All I do is shop, live my life. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's been times where, like, I told him, right, he'll be here while I do some lives sometimes, or readings and stuff, here and there. But that's just because the body's present don't mean the soul is. The soul's not within him. You can tell. You can tell when the soul's not present. You can tell when he's still in his alter ego. They'll start to distance themselves or really try hard to manipulate you because you're really supposed to be on the same wavelength. Like, there were times where me and my masculine read each other's mind and spoke at the same time. Literally spoke at the same time, moved at the same time. It was to the point where we felt clumsy. Like, if something fell on the floor, we both would pick it up instantly and damn near butt heads. If we were thinking about hugging each other, um, what somebody said, how many more STDs you want? Who is that for? Them asking them? That's funny. But anyway, these masculines, yeah, some of them do be out there live like that. But you gotta be celibate, you know what I'm saying? Like I found like my spirit guided me to a cure, and it works. And I told y'all in my beginning of my videos that I found a cure. Like when your spirit guides you to any cure for your health, you know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, it works. I told my masculine, he didn't listen. He didn't listen, but it don't bother me none, cause I'm good. I make sure I get my checkups. Everybody should make sure they get y'all checkups. Dealing with these lost ass masculines, because yes, they are everywhere, and you don't know what they're doing. Get your checkups. Use your condoms. Make sure you're on your birth controls if you do slip up. Okay? It is what it is. You said a walking. You said a walking disease, girl. You tripping. You tripping. But it's true. Like I said, if they think they can balance all y'all out, what you think they're gonna do? What you think some of these masculine do? Why you think some of these masculines turn up with babies and shit like that? You know what I'm saying? What you think he using a condom? Huh? You think he using a condom? If you find out the comic is pregnant, okay, I wouldn't even be surprised. Cause don't even be surprised. Don't be surprised. You now know what he's doing out there. So y'all protect yourselves. That's why it's very important to wait. It's not a physical thing. It's a spiritual thing, y'all. We're talking about the spirit. So when you attach yourself to the body, then you start to worry about STDs and shit. When you're not attached to the body, then you ain't gotta worry about it. You're focused on the spiritual purpose and that's it. If you focus on the body, then you're gonna lose. You want to win, you focus where it matters the most. As I said in my previous videos, the soul is the only thing that matters here. Your masculine could be handicapped, crippled, could be locked up in jail as a murderer or rapist, could be dead somewhere. It don't matter. It's a soul connection, y'all. This ain't no joke. This not no pity pat. This ain't no Barbie's house. Okay? It's a soul connection. And you have to be of soul. See, the universe knows. Your soul knows when you telling the truth. Your soul will expose you. Every chance it get. You could say, oh, I'm a divine feminine. And yet the masculine, the soul going to expose your ass by bringing the real feminine around. Do you understand what I'm saying? The universe will expose you for your lies. Like they will have some, like you got some real tarot readers and you got some fake ass tarot readers. Okay, those are for everybody and those who are not. But you will know because you will resonate to them naturally. Okay. Let me clear this up a little bit. But yeah, y'all, I'm getting tired. My daughter wanted to speak to me. But yeah, so when I say this polygamous situation, that's where your masculine's mindset at. Don't tolerate his physical desires. Okay? Don't tolerate it. Okay, let me post again in the chat. For those who just jumped on, if you guys just jumped on, make sure y'all subscribe. Okay, hit that like. Alright, if you like this video, go ahead, hit that like. I'm going to post in the chat my information if you want to donate. There's the information. I don't have my super chats on. But there is some information right there. So peace to everybody that just jumped on. Y'all missed it. The channel was deep. A lot of TMI. But yeah, that's what a masculine mind is. Like polygamy, real polygamy is based off of energetic connection. And I ain't talking about this physical energetic connection, energetic agreement. Some people can do it, but when the divine kick in and tell you to leave this specific person alone because they have other shit to do besides play along with your evil agenda, okay, then you have to respect that masculine. Okay, the masculines have to respect that your divine feminine does not want to be involved with you and these other women. So what you're supposed to do was hang that life up. Hang that lifestyle up. You should have did that naturally. But because you're full of the illusion of power, sex and money. Okay, and some of y'all on drugs. Okay, you're addicted to the illusion, and it's time to wake up. Okay, it's time to wake up, masculine. You're putting your feminine through too much in this lifetime. Too much. There's too much going on in this lifetime. Make sure y'all hit that thumbs up, y'all. If you haven't already subscribed, please do. Real subscribers, y'all. Real subscribers. Because on this channel here, you know, I try to do readings and teach you to ascend. All in one. Okay? Y'all go check out my earliest videos when I would sit down with the camera facing me and I talk about this connection. This ain't nothing new. If you followed me from day one, you know where I'm at. I don't believe in all connections. I only believe in the one that I experienced. Okay? So, you know, nothing personal to those who believe in extra other stuff. But I lose, you know, I would rather lose a lot of fake people than gain them. Okay? So, I'm a real one here. You know, this ain't a living for me the way that you think it is. You know what I'm saying? So I only get on here when I'm guided. If the energy and the frequency is flowing, I'm coming. Like today, for instance. You know, there's no specific day or whatever. It's just my energy. It was time for me to deliver a message. So yeah, I mean, some of y'all may say, you know, I don't want to be alone. Essence, I don't want to be alone. So let's speak to the angels on what we can do about this situation here. All right, what we can, you know, what can we do? Let us know. Okay. Oh, yo. Listen, look, y'all. Look, they ain't playing with you. Look, they ain't playing with us. Y'all don't want to hear that, but wait. Wait. Okay? Wait. I mean, this is the divine speaking to y'all. Y'all, you know, you got to be able to resonate with this. They said, wait. Okay? Let me see. Hold on. Yeah, so they said, wait. Okay? I don't know if y'all saw that. Dang. Did y'all see that? Did y'all see that? Oh my god. My camera froze. It said I only had like 20% left. Did y'all see that card live? Please put in there that you've seen it if you have. Did y'all see this card come out? I mean, I don't know if the live caught it or not because hold on, y'all. I don't know if it was a delay or something like that. But anyway, they pulled out that wait card. Okay, somebody said yes. Okay. Thank you. But yeah, like I asked Spirit, what should we do? And they said wait. Let me see what else they got. Anything else, Spirit? Spirit said yes. Alright, looks like you gotta wait. So they're saying yes, wait, and let me see if they have anything else to say. Okay, listen to your intuition. So wait and listen to your intuition. Okay? Wait and listen to your intuition, y'all. This is Spirit speaking. Let's see what else. Now, we already know this, y'all, right? We already know this. We already know we need to wait, be patient, and listen. We already know this, right? Okay, be yourself. They said be yourself. So while you're waiting for your partnership to manifest in physical, wait. All right, hold on. It said trust in your intuition again. You got to listen to it and trust in it. Okay? Yes, you will have your union. Yes, it will manifest. But the more you have faith in your universe, the less work they have to do on you. Just put it that way. Okay? We have never judged another. You got to go through your shedding just as well as your masculine got to go through his shedding. So never judge your masculine for his lack of understanding. Okay, follow the golden rule. Okay, so what they're saying when they say that golden rule is follow your intuition, follow the light, follow the divine as they tell you what to do with your life. Okay, they're trying to help you. Some of y'all waiting. Guess what? You can party in that waiting room. Who said that waiting room got to be all boring and shit? You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all can do shit where y'all can go out and have a good time and not be worried about all these lustful ass dudes. Some of y'all could just shop and go out and just chill. Some of y'all can go to the beach. Some of y'all can go traveling or something. Who said that waiting time got to be sat in the house all day bored? I mean, that's part of it. But there's some fun in it too. Spirit said we can, we can do things too. Okay? So, we're going to keep going. Hold on. Okay? So, yeah, so this is what they want you to do. For those who are wondering, well, what should we do about our masculine wanting this polygamous connection? Wait, don't go with the flow. Don't, mess with your masculine, okay, while he's shedding. Because there's no good to come of you if you're not protected. They cannot protect you if you're vibing at the same frequency as him. Okay, they cannot protect you. You understand? They cannot shield you, protect you from all that is evil if you're vibing in the same frequency as him. Okay, you got to get out of that. All right. So this is going to be the last deck I'm going to use. We're going to see what else Spirit wants us to know. Okay, it's a win-win. It says a win-win outcome is forecast. Okay. So even though it looks like what they're saying, even though you can feel that you're winning, even though it don't look like it, but you're still winning because you know who you are, you know who he is. A lot of people just don't know themselves, and next level. Okay, you have made it to that next level. A new start is coming. Okay, a new start is coming. All right, so like I said, you're on a new level, and if you you can't wait for your masculine. Okay, you just can't wait. You have to wait for them at the finish line. Okay, the finish line is, when you feel like you have nothing else to do but to spend time focusing on you. You made it there, you made it to the top, and now you're like, okay, now what? I made it to the top, now what? Now you wait. But while you're waiting, just chill out and enjoy yourself. Okay? Have your heaven on earth now. Okay, so we have hold your vision. All right, you know what's up, you know what's going on. And we have believe in the impossible. So some of y'all may feel that it's never going to happen, but Spirit said believe in the impossible. That's how you manifest. Don't just what I'm hearing is don't try to control the other body of you. It has to awaken just like you. Okay? And we have show the world the real you. Show the world the real you, y'all. Show the world who you are. Don't hide your connection, okay? It's time to take action. Okay? So if you know people are trying to heal, okay? Give me one more card, Spirit. One more for this reading. Oh, they gave me two. Okay? So the other one is don't let your past hold back. Okay? Don't let the past hold you back. And finally, we have the answers you need coming. Okay? So some of y'all might have been asked in spirit, and they're saying it's going to be answered. It will be answered. So be patient. Be patient with the divine. Like they said, be careful what you wish for, because you're going to get it. If you wish your masculine to come in now, guess what they're going to do? They're going to bring his ass in unfinished, uncooked. Do you want to eat an uncooked meal? You can't enjoy an uncooked meal. That meat got to be cooked all the way through. Or if you're a vegetarian, that vegetable, vegetable, that vegetable has to be soft, right? You get what I'm saying? So it's a win-win outcome forecast. So even though you feel like you're losing, you've won. The karmic's still looking for themselves. Remember, you found yourself, even though it doesn't look right. Even though you see what it's doing, you see what it's doing. You can feel what it's doing because you're in tuned. Okay, so even though it look like you're losing, you know, guide your masculine. Send them positive vibes. Hey, what's up? You having a bad day? Yeah. But look, I love you. I care about you. Now look, get right. You got to be his motivation on an energetic level. You can send them telepathic message to them, just like you can hear them, right? They sending you those messages. You can send a telepathic message to anybody, especially your twin flame, especially your twin flame. They can hear it louder. Okay, so you do have, you know, a new start is coming. So some of y'all feel like, Essence, should I move on? You are moved on, but this time you need to move on, loving you. If you're trying to move on with the intent to find another, you will be punished by universe. Your will is not as free as you think it is. You will do nothing but you will end up with someone who's just who's just like as toxic as your masculine. Because you decided that you was not worthy enough to wait. Okay? So then we have hold your vision. Okay? Your visions are very important, y'all. Okay? Your images are very important, good or bad. This is messages to you. You know exactly how, you got the vision of a perfect connection, right? Nobody said you couldn't have it. But do you really deserve it if you're vibing at a low frequency? That go for the masculine too. Okay? You don't deserve shit, masculine. Because you vibing at a low frequency where there is nothing gonna come of it. You stealing light energy from good people because you want to play in darkness. Okay? So you believe in the impossible. Okay? Your masculine can call you today or tomorrow. You never know. This video can probably elevate you to a higher level where you took your mind off your actual masculine and actually took the mind on to yourself, which makes your frequency change. Knowledge is power. Knowledge is infinite. Don't just stop studying who you are. When you are triggered, remember that moment. Remember why you was triggered and continue to tap into that energy until you can move on to your next level. Do you understand what I'm saying? Okay, so we do have show the world the real you. You are a new person. You are a new being now. You don't vibe with these old frequencies anymore. So don't hold on to them. You can't complain about your masculine holding on to baggages when you are too. Your masculine is a part of baggage. So you got to learn to set him free. And you got to learn to set his karma free. And you got to learn to set toxic family free, toxic jobs free, that old illusion, because you signed out of that and now you're signed into a new, different reality. Okay? Even though you're still here on the same plane. You're supposed to move on and meet people in your vibration. Okay? Your masculine has to come up from where he's at. Okay? So then we had to take the action. Like I said, you in a whole new world. You manifested in a different reality, but in the same place. Okay? You took the action to grow. Okay? Good for you. Congratulations. Big time. Okay? You're doing the right thing. Don't let the illusion pull you back in, because that's what it's going to do. It's going to suck you back in. Do you feel it? You feel that worry, that fear, that all that sucking you back in to the old realm? You don't want to be there anymore. You want to keep going. Okay? You want to keep going. Don't get sucked back in. Oh, he's doing this. Oh, it's pulling you right back to the low vibration. Stop it. Stop yourself. Stop that ego pulling you back in. See, your ego wants to play in darkness too. Don't forget that. It feed off of that. And you know the feeling. It feeds off of that. Your ego will feed off of that dark energy, that pain. And it will keep you vibing low. So don't entertain that. That's not what you've grown. Stay there. Stay there. Stay on your throne, man. Don't you step down off of that. So we do have don't let your past hold you back, see? Don't let your past hold you back at all. Don't let it keep you down at all. Your masculine has to get through his rain, his storm on his own. He will meet you there. But if y'all both vibing at a low vibration, it's gonna take a minute. Somebody gotta be the guide and light. Okay? Somebody gotta be the prime example on this plane of what a decent human being looks like. Because there is no more decent human beings left. There is no more good women left because they're all hoes and they're all sluts. They all on social media and Facebook showing their ass and tits. They all out here for anybody. I trust no bitch, no female, no not. This is what they feel. This is why they said I'm gonna have multiple bitches because none of them deserve me at all. I'm not gonna sit there and be with one bitch because if I stay with one female, guess what's gonna happen? She's gonna break my heart. So on that fear. If you're vibing at that low frequency, how can he see you? Take yourself away. Trigger him. Or her. Okay? Out with the fake, in with the real. Okay? Out with the fake, in with the real. So we have the answers you need are coming. Okay? I see 2 females on there. Spirit told me to look at it. As you can see, on there is 2 women. You have one looking down. It's almost like I said, out with the old and with, or it just could have been the karmic being disappointed because the feminine arrived. Okay, and the masculine saw it and awakened. Okay, it could mean many of things. Okay. So I hope y'all get this reading. I hope it helped y'all out. You know what I'm saying? It's a very strong topic because this is what we're facing on a day-to-day basis. With these men and these big old expectations, man, they're gonna need a big, huge, it's gonna be a big, huge shift in their reality. And when they awaken, they will see. If they, if they choose to. Okay. If they choose to. Okay. So at the end of the day, y'all, I'm not gonna be on here too long. I'm getting real tired. Kids asleep. But yeah, so like I said, if you haven't already subscribed, stay tuned for more future lives. Okay. More future videos. Thank you all for jumping on. Woo. But yeah, it is what it is, y'all. We're dealing with a lot of toxic people, and you have to understand that it is not, and it has not ended. Okay? Kendall, happy birthday. My son's birthday was yesterday, too. Kendall, sorry. I might have said, happy birthday, girl. My son's birthday was yesterday too. But yeah, y'all listen. Yeah, y'all. But like I said, I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Go check out them videos if you haven't already. I'll probably do more lives like this because, if y'all want a topic to talk about, sure we can. But to be honest with you, it's all going to equal to the same amount. And I'm not gonna lie to y'all. It's going to all equal to the same thing. You know what I'm saying? But we can talk about it. If y'all want to talk about it, go ahead and put it in the comments. I don't have a problem talking about it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, like I said, protect your babies. It starts when you're young. This mental illness, because it is a mental illness. You don't need to go to freaking school for many years to learn something you have not experienced. It's a mental illness. You yourself had a mental illness and you broke free. So you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, everybody's breaking up. Breaking up and making up and breaking out and coming into new, because we're waking everybody up. Okay? So I say each one teach one. Okay? shit, you may wake the karmic up. Karmic gonna be like, oh my God, I see what you're saying. Because what the karmic here is competition. You know what I'm saying? That's what the karmic here. I'm gonna compete. That's all they care about is competing and winning. It's a game to the both of them. Don't play the game with them. You're better than that. You're already defeated the round. Stay there. Or if you don't have nothing else to do for you. Sex is not that important, y'all. It's only important when it's time for procreation. We ain't even supposed to be fucking like that. We ain't supposed to be having a bunch of sex like that. And lusting all day, every day. That's the sex is the base chakra for a reason. The last thing on your mind. Do you understand me? So don't lust the body. And I know some of y'all saying, Essence, I miss the cuddling, I miss the kissing. Ooh, yeah. Let me make sure this thing don't die. Cause this damn live, what is it saying? I got 10% left. Alright, I ain't gonna be on here too long. Or maybe I'll keep going until the shit shut off. I don't know. I'll just keep talking until it shut off. If it shut off, y'all, my battery died. Okay? And I love and appreciate all y'all. And subscribe already, please do. Thank y'all for all y'all support. And tuning in tonight. Okay, there will be more videos like this to come. More topics we could talk about. Y'all bring it up? Sure. If I bring it up, sure. It's whatever. It's whatever the divine want to do. Okay? You know, so at the end of the day, it is what it is. You know, if y'all just want to talk about healing, we can do that. You know, because, you know, I don't want my page just to be about masculine, but let's keep it real. We need to talk about what's really going on here. I'm not going to sugarcoat anything. We can talk about frequencies. We can talk about vibrations. We can talk about all that. I just did a video on vibration. So y'all go check that out. I don't see people care. See, a lot of people don't care. Because when I put this knowledge out there, y'all missing out. You got to tune in. Because I may channel in something someone needs to hear. Don't just say, oh, she's just talking in this video. She's not reading anybody. Because I may channel somebody you know. Who knows? Dead or alive. You never know. Okay? Because at every video that I do, I have a deep, strong message in it that come out of nowhere. You know what I'm saying? So don't miss out. You know, but if you vibe, you vibe. If you don't, you don't. But you're missing out on good, good healing because you would have to pay somebody, you would have to pay a counselor for this shit. But I'm giving it to you for free, to be honest with you. Because it's not about money to me. Yeah, I may throw donations on there, but I just do that because closed mouths don't get fed. But at the end of the day, I have certain situations going on in my life where I got to keep it confidential. So, anyway, but, this knowledge here that I'm giving you, you would pay somebody over $200-300 to get this information just to tell you what I'm telling you. They just take the long route to tell you. You know what I'm saying? And we need to wake up. It's taking too long. Some people don't got that kind of money.